Dear HSC learners, you all are welcome to online English class. I am ASM Mahfuzur Rahman, Assistant Professor of English, Upashahor College, Jashur. In today's session, I will read from the textbook that is English for Today, English First Paper. This is Unit 1, Lesson 1, titled Nelson Mandela from Apartheid Fighter to President. In the very beginning of the text, at the top of the page from left to right, you will see 4 pictures. Number 1 is Nelson Mandela. His full name is Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela. He was a great South African anti-apartheid revolutionary, politician and philanthropist. He served as the President of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. He was the first elected president in a fully representative democratic election in South Africa. He abolished racism in South Africa and established multiracial democracy, emancipating the black people from the white domination rule. So, Nelson Mandela's government abolished racism from South Africa, and reconciliation between the black and the white people of South Africa was possible and ended racism in South Africa. The next picture you see, Kazi Nazrul Islam. Kazi Nazrul Islam is called, he is a Bengali, Bangladeshi poet. He is a rebel poet. He is our national poet. In all fields, you see the presence of Kazi Nazrul Islam. Kazi Nazrul Islam produced a huge bulk of poetry with themes of religious devotion and rebellion. He was a poet, he was an essayist, he was a novelist, he was a film actor, even he was a soldier at one point of his life. He was also a political activist. All through his life, he struggled for social and political justice. And in his writing, there were huge ideals and ideas of social and political justice, for which he was sent to jail by British government at one point of his life for his revolutionary ideas, for his writings. For example, for writing the poem named Purulay Ullas, which belongs to Ognivina. And for writing this poem, he had to go to jail, and it is a big punishment for this great man in his life. And the next is Dr. Muhammad Shahidullah. You know, Dr. Muhammad Shahidullah is a Bengali educationist. He was a teacher, he was a writer, he was a philologist, he was a linguist. Dr. Muhammad Shahidullah mastered over 18 languages. That is, he could fluently speak and write in 18 languages. And the next picture is Bill Gates. You all know the name of Bill Gates, and almost all people on earth right now have heard the name of Bill Gates. He is a successful businessman and the co-founder of a software company that is Microsoft. He is an investor, entrepreneur. He is also a philanthropist. He is a very successful businessman in the world. So I have told you in short about these people given in the text, and I will go to the text. From the first passage, in the question you will get multiple choice question, short question, table, flowchart. Today I will discuss how to write flowchart after your reading of the passage, that is the text. So I will tell some of the important lines of the textbook that can help you writing flowchart. Let me start the text now. You know, this text has been taken from Reuters. You know, Reuters is an international news organization established in 1851. And the place is Johannesburg, you know, South Africa's biggest city and the capital of Gauteng province, one of the 9 provinces of South Africa, began as a 19th century gold mining settlement. In its sprawling Soweto township, was home to Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu. Now let's go to the text, and I will see you writing flowchart in the end of the text. Nelson Mandela, the great South African leader, guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid, established multiracial democracy where all people have the scope to enjoy equal rights. All through his life, he struggled for political justice, for social justice. Nelson Mandela was awarded Nobel Peace Prize for his outstanding contribution to establish field in South Africa in 1993, a very prestigious prize across the world that is shared with F.W. de Klerk, who freed him from jail. And in 1994, Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black head of state, that is the president of South Africa. In the year 1963, Nelson Mandela was charged with capital offences in the Rivonia trial. And in 2004, Nelson Mandela left his public life. All are some of the important events, achievements, and things in the course of the life of Nelson Mandela. I am not reading all the text for you. I am just reading the most important lines that will help you writing flowchart after your reading of the textbook. And let me show you how to write a flowchart now. After your reading of the text, make short notes in each of the boxes in the flowchart showing the incidents and achievements in the life of Nelson Mandela. Dear learners, after reading the first passage in the question, you will get multiple choice question, you will get answering short question, table or flowchart, and today's session I am showing you writing flowchart. Write a flowchart showing the incidents and achievements. Write a flowchart showing the incidents and achievements in the life of Nelson Mandela. The first one is done for you. Let me see you. Let me show you. Number one. Nelson Mandela, let me tell you, Nelson Mandela guided South Africa from the shackles of appetite. So, in writing flowchart, you will be given at number one a model phrase or a model point, and you will write the next 5 points following the first model given for you in the question. Guided South Africa from the shackles of number one will be given for the learners, and the learners will follow the first model of the point given in the question, and following this model they will be writing the remaining points in the form of phrases. And students must avoid writing full sentences in writing flowchart. Next is guided South Africa from shackles of appetite. Established multiracial democracy. Number three, on Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. Number four, charged with capital offences in Rivonia trial. Number 5, became president in 1994. Number 6, left public life in 2004. Now, my dear learners, this is a flow chart. You will be asked to write a flow chart like this. On the basis of your reading of the text, make short notes in each of the boxes in the flow chart showing the incidents and achievements in the life of Nelson Mandela. This is an example. One point you will have in the question paper at number 1 within the box, and there will be 5 boxes remaining, and each of the boxes should be filled with points written by the learners, and the learners will follow the first point and will always try following the first point. That is, if the first point is verb plus ing, the students should try to write the remaining notes, short notes, in the form of verb plus ing. If the first point is as model is given as a noun phrase, the students should try to write the remaining points in the form of noun phrases. Even a single word can serve the purpose. Even a single word can serve the purpose of a noun phrase or can serve the purpose of a point. So the students will make phrases, or they may choose a single word to write points. Now let me tell you again, on your basis of the reading of the text, make short notes in each of the boxes in the flowchart showing the incidents and achievements in the life of Nelson Mandela. The first one is done for you. The first one is guided South Africa from the shackles of apartheid, and the students will be following this number 1 point in writing the remaining 5 points. And the students should keep in mind, in case of writing flowchart, the points should be like phrases. Even a single word, a noun, can serve the purpose of a phrase. So, if the first answer starts with in the form of verb, in the form of past form of verb, the students should try to follow the first model and start writing the remaining points starting with the past form of the verb and the remaining words. So, my dear students, I don't want to lengthen my session today because you may feel bored. In my next class, I will show you how to answer multiple choice question, how to answer short question from given text, and how to write flowchart. I'll show you again my next class. Thank you for attending this class, for attending this session, for watching this video. Thank you all.